Welcome to the Retirement in Mexico podcast, your guide to a life of sun, sand, and possibility. If you've ever dreamed of spending your golden years under the warm Mexican sun, surrounded by breathtaking beaches, rich culture, and an exciting community, you're in the right place. We're here to guide you every step of the way with expert insights, inspiring stories, and everything you need to know to make your move with confidence. The best chapter of your life is yours to create. Let's do this. Welcome to Retirement in Mexico, the podcast where we help Americans and Canadians discover their dream life south of the border. Lately, I've been getting a ton of questions about buying property in Puerto Vallarta, and one in particular keeps coming up. Is investing in Versalles and Fluvial Vallarta neighborhoods a smart move? That's exactly what we're digging into today. For those unfamiliar with Puerto Vallarta's geography, Versalles and Fluvial Vallarta are centrally located neighborhoods that sit just east of the hotel zone. What makes them special is their unique blend of authentic Mexican character and modern conveniences. These neighborhoods have a wonderful integration of locals and foreign residents, creating a unique, genuine community. You're not living in a bubble. You're part of the fabric of Vallarta. For my clients, especially those looking to retire and spend significant time here, this authenticity is invaluable. You get to experience true Mexican culture while still having access to familiar comforts. But let me be clear. These neighborhoods aren't just about lifestyle. They represent a significant investment opportunity as well. As the romantic zone has approached premium pricing, savvy investors are looking to Versalles and Fluvial as the next hot markets. We're seeing property values increase steadily year over year with no signs of slowing down. Now, there are a number of low to medium density residential buildings that have sprung up in recent years, with additional ones planned for the near future. At Taniel Properties, we're grateful to be representing one of the region's newest additions called Valarte. That's Valarte. And it's quickly becoming the standard bearer for modern living in this region. What makes Valarte unique is how perfectly it's designed for the needs of Americans and Canadian buyers. The developers clearly understood what our clients are looking for: open concept layouts, high-quality finishes, resort-style amenities, and flexible configurations that allow for rental income. The building features the most amenities of any building in the region: infinity edge pool with breathtaking views, air-conditioned bar and lounge, shaded lounge areas for those hot afternoons, co-working spaces, a 16-seat movie theater, the rooftop sky lounge on the 9th floor with 360-degree views of the entire city. This building has it all. But what really sets Valarte apart is its innovative approach to ownership. Some units include lock-off features, meaning you can separate portions of your property to rent out independently, perfect for maximizing rental income while maintaining your own private space. I've personally walked through Valarte a million times, and I can honestly say the attention to detail is exceptional. We've even filmed there several times for our YouTube series, and it was recently featured in an episode of HGTV's popular House Hunters International show. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This sounds great, Taniel, but isn't buying property in Mexico complicated? What about the infamous restricted zone near the coast? These are valid concerns, and they're exactly why having the right guide matters. At Taniel Properties, we specialize in helping Americans and Canadians navigate the process smoothly. Yes, there are specific considerations for foreigners buying in Mexico's coastal areas, but through a Mexican bank trust called a fideicomiso, you can own property securely with all the same rights as a Mexican national. We've guided thousands of clients through this process, connecting them with trustworthy notaries and attorneys who specialize in foreign ownership. Our comprehensive approach means you're never left wondering what comes next. So what are the next steps if you're interested in exploring opportunities in Versalles, Fluvial, or specifically at Valarte. First, I encourage you to visit our website at tanielchemson.com and download our free buyer's guide. This comprehensive resource walks you through every aspect of purchasing property in Puerto Vallarta. Second, if you're specifically interested in Valarte, visit valartepv.com. That's VALARTEPV.com to see floor plans, amenities, and availability. With discounts still available, now is definitely the time to look seriously at this development. Plus, you can start moving in this summer. Finally, reach out to us directly at info@tanielchemson.com to schedule a discovery call. Whether you're planning a visit to Puerto Vallarta soon or just starting to explore the possibility, we can help you understand the market and opportunities available to you. The current economic climate has many Americans and Canadians rethinking where and how they want to live. Property in Puerto Vallarta, particularly in these emerging neighborhoods, offers something increasingly rare: the chance to improve your lifestyle while making a sound financial decision. Before we wrap up today, I want to leave you with a thought that guides our philosophy at Taniel Chemson Properties. Your life is too precious to live by default. The traditional path, working longer hours to afford a bigger house in an expensive city, postponing enjoyment for some future retirement that may never look like you hoped, that's living by default. Live by design means asking yourself what truly brings you joy and structuring your life around those priorities. For many of our clients, that means embracing Puerto Vallarta's perfect climate, welcoming culture, and relaxed pace of life while investing in a property that builds wealth rather than depleting it. Whether Versalles, Fluvial, and Valarte are right for you is something only you can decide. But I can promise you this: exploring these opportunities is the first step toward designing the life you've always imagined in one of Mexico's most beautiful coastal destinations. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Your retirement in Mexico starts right here, and we're excited to be part of your journey. Every episode, we bring you the magic of Mexico, insider tips, and expert advice to help you take that next big step with confidence. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a rating and review on Apple Podcasts. It helps others like you discover the endless possibilities waiting south of the border. Got a topic you'd like for us to cover? We'd love to hear from you. Send your suggestions to info@tanielchemson.com. And remember, a life well lived isn't left to chance. It's created with intention. See you next time.